like at 1,000 RPM. So as soon as you drop it into gear, man, it want to take off with you.
Yeah. Well, it looks good. You got the new
Yeah,
radiator
we got the
going?
fan. We got the fan on. I still got to come in here and trim these. We just trimmed them down real quick just to get them to where they weren't going to hit nothing.
Right.
Still got a little bit of cleanup work to do, and I do got to go over there to rig fuel injection and get a different fuel shut-off solenoid.
Uh-huh.
When we first started playing with this thing, the fuel shut-off solenoid, it worked most of the time.
You mind if I take this? He
No,
says
not
do
at all.
video.
Not at all. Take as much video as you want. I'll be glad to start it up. But the shut-off solenoid is mechanically hung open because I can see we're getting voltage to it. You turn the key off, it kills the voltage, but the solenoid itself must be stuck open internally because I have to use right down here at the bottom. You'll see that little lever right there.
Okay.
That's the manual cutoff, and I'm having to use it right now. No, down there even lower.
Okay.
But that little
can't see
lever
it,
is the
right?
manual cutoff, and I'm having to use that to kill the motor right now.
Oh.
So we do got to go over and get that taken care of.
Okay.
So it'll actually turn off with the key. Other than that, like I said, it's pretty damn close.
Yeah, you've done a lot of prefab stuff
Man,
here.
I'll tell you, I cannot tell you how many hours I had into trying to figure out, okay, how do we route this and build it to where nothing's going to be in the way of each other. And I'm hoping, okay, maybe in the future, we still got our one extra hole right here and our two mounting holes right here. And I've been trying to come up with a way. Problem is, this compressor is going to want to sit too far forward because of the intake manifold. So I'm thinking, okay, down the road, maybe it'd be possible to get this thing rigged up, make a bracket to be able to mount the AC. I mean, I can't tell you how many hours I had into just trying to figure out, okay, how do I make this to where the throttle cable is going to not be in a bind, and trying to get the TPS to where, okay, it attaches to the injection pump and everything actually works. So it's been a little bit of creative, but you know what? It's coming together.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like I'm glad you like doing it. It's a lot of fun.
You know, it pushes you.
Which,
You know, it's easy enough to take something, okay, I got a clutch on this. I was a foreman at a training shop for 5 years. It's a pain in the ass, but okay, it's pull one component out, put a new one in. You've done so many of them that it doesn't exactly, push you.
yeah.
This, on the other hand, it's okay. How do you make something work that wasn't intended for this application?
Yeah. It's creative.
Yeah, and that's where it kind of gets neat because it pushes your skills.
Wow.
Parts of this doing the same thing every day, day in, day out, it gets a little boring.
Yeah. The upholstery looks good.
I was gonna say,
It looks clean.
yeah. Well, I guess that'd be your ex-wife, I guess.
Yeah.
They came over, pulled the whole thing,
Yeah.
and they said something about wanting to come pick it up. It's like, well, dude, I can't even test drive this thing. We're to the point where I'm ready to test drive, but I'm not going to even try to test drive it with no seat.
Yeah. Standing up halfway.
Yeah. I said, well, we could put a 5-gallon bucket in there and have a bucket seat, I guess. I mean, but no. So once we got the seat back in and everything, and I don't know. I asked Aid. I said, is this thing put together right? Because I would expect the small section to be on the bottom, the long section to be up on the top. He said, no, that's how it is.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you must have some long legs then, because
He
I'm a
does.
short little SOB.
Well, what's the next step? Just getting this all put back together here?
That, and basically the next thing is I need to, that's what I was just on the phone with when you came in. We've got an appointment tomorrow morning to get it ordered to the exhaust shop. But usually what I'm doing is we'll get into this, for about $1,000 of my money before I ask for any of it back. And that's what we've been doing repeatedly.
Okay.
To be exact, I was just wrapping up the ticket on, okay, just getting the parts together. And so
Okay.
we're about there. I got the last two big things is going to be have the front drive shaft lengthened and then get the exhaust done. Because the exhaust, of course, I got to take it to the exhaust shop. There are going to be so many 90-degree bends in this thing. If it was just take sections, weld it up, no problem. But for what he wants, it makes a lot more sense to take it to an exhaust shop where they can custom bend everything.
Yeah.
Because if he's going to really use it off-road, which he intends to, then it needs to be up high. It needs to be up high and tight to where it's not going to be able to interfere with anything or make contact.
All right.
But yeah, she's coming along good. Part of it is I didn't really want to